So you'll notice there are a couple of verbs that get used in an imperative form or a command form throughout the Psalms, where the psalmists are persuading, inviting, exhorting the group to do things. As Taylor was saying, it's not a passive belief. It's a very active faith. When you're on the covenant path, it's not a sit back and just have God do everything to you. It's an empowering kind of faith that builds your agency and your freedom to act and to act at higher and higher levels as you continue to progress along that covenant path. So you'll notice we've already talked about the word hear. So we're asking God to hear us in some of these psalms. And sometimes the psalmist is talking to the crowd to hear. Then we just talked here where if you look at the wording, as we open Psalm 103, it starts with the word bless. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. I don't know about you, but does that seem a little odd? That the psalmist is telling us, bless the Lord. Normally, when we think of somebody blessing another person, we might think of priesthood blessings, laying on hands on a head and pronouncing a blessing, or blessing them with food, or with money, or with medicine, or to succor those who are in pain in one form or another. It's to give to somebody something that you have that they're in need of. Now stop and think about that for a minute in the perspective of mere mortals referring to God on high. Bless the Lord. Bless the name of the Lord. How in the world can little olds, you and me, bless the Lord in any of those contexts? It's a powerful concept to consider when you're approaching the throne of grace with the sovereign of the universe who holds worlds without number in his hand. How in the world can I bless him? What could I possibly give to him that he wants, that he doesn't already have completely in his control? I think some of our prophets and apostles have spoken about the concept of the only real thing that we have to give him that's uniquely ours is our will, our agency, our heart. It's our very soul. So when you read this, the verse 1 and 2, bless the Lord, O my soul, it's to go to God and give him all that you are, all that you ever hope to be. That's the one thing Elder Maxwell said that is a complete surrender that results in a total victory. You have to surrender yourself in order to receive everything that God has in store for us. So it's a beautiful little concept here as we make this list of the different verbs that are going to show up throughout the Psalms.